Hi guys, welcome to Office Blokes Reacts. I'm Office Bloke Dave.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
I am Office Bloke Daz.
And collectively we are the Office Blokes.
We are.
Yep.
Just head over to TikTok and type in the Office Blokes. It's as simple as that. That's all
TikTok.
you need to do.
Yeah.
I know we're TikTokers now.
TikTokers, is that what you call them?
Doggers or TikTokers.
Oh.
Yeah.
All we
that's
know
what
about
it is.
TikTok is that it's called TikTok.
I've been on it.
Really?
Yeah. I get
Probably
it now.
TikTok.
I get it, yeah. You waste hours of your life. Yeah. This is a Patreon request, so I'm going to hand over to Office Bloke Mike.
Yeah, this is for Darcy. Cheers, Darcy.
Cheers, Darcy.
A bit of Louis C.K., which we've not done for a while, have we really?
No.
Louis C.K. punches dog in the face to save her life. I have no idea. Sounds interesting.
It's on
On Conan, is it?
Yeah, Conan.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a funny anecdote or something in there, but we'll get into it. Louis C.K.
Yeah, come on.
punches dog in the face to save her life.
I thought it was only people from Newcastle that punched animals in the face.
No, I've seen people around here do it as well.
Nice.
I knocked out a horse once.
Really?
That's what the guy in Newcastle did. Punched a horse in the face, didn't he? Have you seen it?
Don't
The
think so,
Newcastle
no.
fan, it was all going off and he just hits the police horse in the face.
Broke his hand, probably. Anyway.
How is fatherhood going for you? Enjoying fatherhood?
I do enjoy it. It's difficult. It gets easier, though. It's one of those things that gets easier. I had a dog once, and that doesn't get easier. It doesn't. It's harder having a dog because children develop, and dogs just stay dumb. And they never figure it out. And when you're, I don't know if you ever had a dog that's had a medical problem, but you can't get their cooperation when you need to help them because you can't say to them, you have this problem, you see.
Yeah.
I had this dog, when I took my dog to the vet the first time, she was, a year old when I adopted her, and the vet told me, don't let your dog eat dark chocolate. I don't know if you know this, but
I've heard this, that
Yeah.
it's dark chocolate is supposed to be poison to dogs.
kills them. And vets won't explain it further either. It's like, why does it kill them? Oh, they die. Like, they won't tell you why. Like, what do I do if my dog eats dark chocolate? Watch her die or leave the room. So,
I've heard a few people say that.
I've always wondered about it though, because a lot of people
That's
always say
right.
to me, don't give the dog chocolate. And I'm like, why would I give the dog chocolate?
Yeah. There's absolutely all sorts, because we had got a puppy not so long ago, and
Yeah.
there's a big
Died.
list of things. No, it's still going.
Ate some chocolate.
Sits there with the couch with the Twix.
Look more than judgment. No, there's a big list of things that you can't give them because it upsets their stomach, or like chocolate can be pretty dangerous.
Why is chocolate dangerous though?
No idea. Like him, I've no idea.
Just
It's
is.
I think it's just one of the ingredients in it.
They give them something to make them puke up, don't they?
Yeah.
I think when they've eaten chocolate, they basically poison them, so they just puke up loads.
What, like coffee or something to go with it?
Not sure.
Yeah, I don't know. But there's other stuff like garlic.
Garlic's bad
Sort
for
of-
dogs.
Yeah. Garlic.
They're a bit shit dogs, aren't
Stuff
they?
like is it like some sort of nuts. I think we had some nuts the other day. What they called what are they called?
Macaroon, no.
No.
Mascarpone, no.
No, it's
Something
cheese.
like that.
That's
They were
cheese.
nuts anyway.
but the vet did tell me there's one thing you can do,
Macadamia.
Macadamia. That's the
which
fella.
is give your dog hydrogen peroxide. And that foams up in the dog's belly, and then they throw it up with the chocolate. That's what you should know to do that. But you got to do it quickly before they ingest the chocolate. All right, so I come home like 6 months later. Sure enough, my dog ate dark chocolate. I had friends who had stayed over, and they didn't know. They left dark chocolate in low places,
Right.
which is very popular.
Here's a good place for this.
Yes.
I could put it on this high shelf, but I think not.
They put it way down.
I may be crawling on the floor later.
That's right. And might not need a snack.
So what? So you come
my
home
dog
and had your dog eaten it?
Eating a whole big bar of
Oh, my
dark
God.
Polish chocolate. The Polish part doesn't matter, but I like saying Polish chocolate. and my dog had chocolate on her face, and I went, oh my God! And she looked at me like, I was home for an hour alone. What are you gonna, come on. And I was like, you're gonna die! And she's looking at me like, I don't understand English, but I get that you're upset. And so I'm thinking, I gotta get hydrogen peroxide into this dog, but I don't have any. So I've gotta go to the pharmacy, and she needs to come with me because there's no time.
Right.
I'm in New York City, and I put the leash on her. She's like excited, we're going for a walk. And I'm running, and she's like, this is great for you, you never exercise. And she's just enjoying it. And then we get to the pharmacy, and she's waiting for me when I come out, and I've got a bottle of hydrogen peroxide that I have to make her drink.
Yeah.
Like, take yourself through that. How do you make a dog like you just, here, drink this, So I kind of pour a little in her snout, and she goes like that. And so I kind of grab her and I pour a little more. She goes, I think I was pretty clear that I didn't like that. Like, she looks at me like she's trying to figure out what's going on here. And so I get my whole body around her. This dog was 70 pounds. She was like an alligator. And if she didn't want to drink something, she was just thrashing. I'm like, drink it! And at one point I have her on the end of the leash and she's looking at me all wet on the face. And she gives me this look like, I don't know what happened to you, but our thing is over. I'm not into you anymore. I'm a dog. And she starts going, she became completely vicious. She's trying to bite me, and I'm trying to save her life.
Yeah.
So I'm punching her in the face and splashing this stuff. I'm holding her lip open. I'm going, kicking her in the stomach. And people, I look, and there's hundreds of people on the sidewalk, just horrified. There's cars stopped, and they're honking at me. Leave her alone. She's gonna die. It was a nightmare. And finally, I got enough up her nose and whatever.
Right.
And she was like, dude, And then she just like a pump, just boop, 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 and just brown foam.
Yeah.
Brown, like she's like another dog is coming out of her. And she made it, but she never liked me after that. She hated me. Because from her point of view, I just went nuts.
You went nuts.
I lost my
mind. For no
mind.
reason. We have to take a commercial break. More with Louis C.K. in just a second. Stick around.
I like that.
Has anyone seen that meme going around of that dog that's the guy's got like the pads on the floor and he's took the dog over to be sick, and the dog's like doing the pump like he's saying, he's like heaving. All of a sudden, dog throws up, a little bit comes out, bit more, then a fucking dildo comes out.
Oh, what? Is it true? Is it real?
Oh, man.
Great.
Yeah, sorry, someone sent it me the other day.
Yeah.
I like Louis C.K.
That's the sort of memes I'm watching.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's the level.
You just typed in dog and dildo, and that's what came up.
Someone sent it to me. Obviously, they've been watching that.
Oh, what am I looking at? Oh no! Double tap.
Double tap, exactly. Yeah, it's good that. Yeah, it's funny, Louis C.K.
Yeah.
Oh,
Great storytelling.
Yeah, great,
Yeah,
isn't
it's
he?
really good.
Have you started watching his show yet?
No, we've reacted to a clip of it, haven't we?
Louis. Yeah, you got to watch it. It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I thought we were going to end up probably reacting to whatever we can find of it on YouTube, aren't we? So,
I would guess so, yeah.
I'd watch the show first, then we react to them.
but then not see
No,
it.
it's not the same
How do you mean?
because it's a sitcom.
Yeah.
So you got to watch it to understand what it's all about.
so
Characters.
right.
So when we did Seinfeld, you didn't know the characters, did you?
No,
So it's kind of
that's
wasted a little bit. So
Yeah.
it's,
Right,
you've got to know
with
the
you.
characters.
I've thought that about Always Sunny in Philadelphia because I absolutely love it, but I've watched it from the beginning loads of times. I know all the characters, and whenever I show it to someone and show them a standalone episode, they go, I hate these people. This is horrible. Why do you watch it? I'm like, you don't get it. Like, you don't understand the characters. So I get that,
Yeah,
actually.
you got to
That
watch
makes-
it to get the characters.
That was a bit like Sex House, where I said I didn't like the characters in it because I didn't understand them. But
Yeah, but that was
Always
number
Sunny
one,
in
it was
Philadelphia- No, but
That was number one.
Not real, yeah. But I've seen that from the start. Always Sunny, so you do get to know characters
Yeah.
and little idiosyncrasies, don't you? And
Yeah,
things
yeah,
like that, and
yeah.
things do seem more funny to you than someone that's not seen it before.
Definitely.
You know, so
I've shown it to a few
definitely helps.
people, and they've all been like, this is shit.
Yeah,
I don't understand.
I could
I'm
get.
like, well, I've watched 14 seasons of it or whatever there is, so I get it.
You get into it, don't you?
Yeah.
yeah.
Anyway.
But, it's good anyway.
Hope you guys like that too. Don't forget like and subscribe. Hit the bell. We'll catch you on the next one.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.